Yo, sometimes it feels like I got mirrors on the insides of my eyelids. Reflections, yo. It's sad but it's simple, all the shit I've been through is minuscule compared to the ridicule I'm about to be giving you. I'm living two lives at the exact same time. I go search for myself, yet these raps is mine. Did I just lap your mind, perhaps wrap your spine, leave you in closed caption stuck asking why? My rash flesh combat and attack the spy who stands in the booth with me, always acting fly. I'm smashing fly with my tunnel, torrential torment, a terrible tirade of propaganda for me to live my life my way. Just can't stand up, thought of playing who's the boss. I'm not a fan of speaking proper grammar or kissing the ass of Papa Santa, hoping he offers you a hand for your handiwork. Can't stand to work, weeks on the end, never speak to your friends, rest asleep never ends, never be in events condemned to cheap with seeds and some stamps corporate work week that never ends. And this is the system that you believing in. Come on, friend, it's time you let freedom ring. You need to be you and do what you do best. Look at every action as a true test, not as opposed to what you do next. Lose motivation for your vocation, and guess what you lose next? Whose respect do you seek in your lies? If you tell yourself you can't, you're complete in their lies. That with every attempt to be defeated, if you try, need to breathe, believe, and retreat from the lies. That realities as real can be, yet everything's opinion is how real can real be. You say that you hate this smoke, but for me I make the smoke infiltrate my throat. When I take a toke, at times I feel I'm the only man left possessed with intellect to alleviate and get rid of stress. Let me address all the critics who slept my literature's best. My signature's crest at the top of the A and rounded out at the end. A beast in a region where most heads are caught sleeping. Being in regions like breathing when your lungs cut and bleeding and your chest cracked and wheezing. Even though heads know that I'm about to blow, even though I rhyme for myself and not for dough, but for sure they don't admit what my worth is to them unless I form a union with the corporate exec who is supporting my rep. Then of course force it to a mad play on radio waves with the fat fortune looming, forced to endure the illusion that you paid to be. At first you couldn't wait to be that paid MC. With open arms you embrace the offer graciously. Now you sit impatiently wishing for a vacancy in the category of fake MC. Thinking to yourself, where's the new Jack? Who's replacing me? If I may, can I cut it here blatantly? If you have mistaken me as that fake MC, disgrace will be where your words are taking me. All along I thought I was taking the proper precautions, not a papa who's flossing or lost in the illusion. I'm tossing contusions total stopping my movement. Potential too kinetic, then shit's headed to hectic. Hip-hop's like on billboards, top just got beheaded. Headed in the right direction, on the right path. I'm hip-hop embodied, I use no trite raps. Try and fight facts and watch your life flash in front of your face. Whole life's a last dog running in place. Takes either a gun to your face or someone you love becoming a race. To realize you're surrealized inside what you feel thrives outside. It hides from the critical eyes of the guys and gals disguised as your pals. Trust no one, cause we all are guilty of sizing down. We hiding out behind a mouth that's not trying to be dying, lying down, hiding frowns, not seeing sometimes. Mind your mouth, cause later on you'll be finding out critical information and decide to reroute all arguments before this time. Right now, forever deaded and erased, replaced with blank space. And just in case some kid pulls your ace on a previous encounter, when you try to counter him, explain the pain, permanently change your brain, your whole mind frame. We don't want count for him. To that kid you lied like a track and swim, an everyday occurrence like worthless worship of a worthless wordsmith. The words I work with me, interpret me so that the whole world can see I'm the world's MC, aim to fill where the world's empty, lessen the world's envy. So hemp seed on a 10 speed, every 10 feet throw 10 seeds, bury water then leave. Every 3 weeks heads meet to creep at night, no flashlight check and see at night, can see the sight of the trees at night. We the seasoned type with the cleanest pipes, no incriminating evidence to stop my messages. Benevolence represent a renaissance with reverence. The settlements towards happiness is a one-way street. We all got cash to get, ass to kiss, find a sassy bitch, then settle down with your green grass and kids. But for me I have to live, giving all I have to give to all these kids before I'm gone with these winds. I'm gone, a day in the life. One thought, one dream.